you ready to buy Bitcoin? Let me see those GMMs in the chat. Oh, Pellish Miner. Getting what he wants. Dun dun. Come on, guys. Let me see them GMMs. We're not starting till I see GMMs. FAs are good too, Sadie. We can make a GMM emoji. I'm ready to boost. Oh, Retro Mike. Let's go. What is going on, guys? Good morning. It is your boy CryptoMykel here. Good morning, my miners. Hope you're all doing well and fantastic wherever you guys are. Good freaking morning. Everybody that's in the chat, Techman, Sadie, CryptoMykel. We got Sebs, what is up, my dude? We got Pellish Miner coming in with the switch because he is switching from Chump to me, and I greatly appreciate you. And we also got Sadie sometimes because she's all the time awesome. Good morning. CryptoMykel, Retro Mike, you ain't boosting nothing, sir. Nothing. What is up, Black Sails? Deckman in with a good morning, miners. Man, what is going on, guys? Been a wild week. My VU9P is in Osprey's hands, Retro Mike. Currently in their hands. I don't even know why. We got headphones on. Probably because I hadn't fully done my hair. I partially did it. But here we are. Partially did it. That's what I get for waking up and not actually fixing it like I was actually going to. That's my fault. Has more E100s than me. I only have one E100 right now. I will soon have two. I am extremely excited to play with the VU9P version of the Osprey because I know they're FA, right? Absolutely know it. That they are wildly FA. I still need one. And no one will be getting a VU9P anymore from Osprey. Now that they've actually like fully shut down the services. I still have 0. Alright, let's see. Yeah, but they fully have removed it. There you go, guys. It is not on the store. Oh, no, it is right here. It still has the VU9P. So you can still maybe get a reball. I know they were saying they're closing the service soon. Not shutting down. Just shutting down the service of the VU9P chips. Because it's not... they're probably running into a higher failure rate at this point. Right? Because so like the trick is, and like what some people don't know and or understand, is that all of the Osprey devices are not brand new hardware. They are just reballed chips onto their PCBs. So they're not making these FPGA chips. That being said, they're still like great devices, right? I love them. But they're not adding more hash rate than what's already out there, right? There's only so many of the VU9P chips. I think in total, I think there was like around 3,000 to 5,000 that were ever created. That like I know of, right? So the VU9Ps, there's never more than that amount, and there's guaranteed way less than that amount now. The VU9P was a very small batch of chips. It was very specific. They were device specific. You know, like the 33s and the 35s, there's way more of those than there is the 13s and the 9s. Especially the 9s. But yeah, there's not more than those out there. And there's way less than the original mount at this point. Because a lot of them are dead. The squirrel device was not that great. The power delivery was terrible. And it killed a lot of the chips. The VCU 9P, which the VCU 1525, not the BCU 1525 is from Squirrel. The VCU is actually the original device from Xilinx. Those are even more dead because they couldn't be reprogrammed very easily. If I'm not mistaken, the technicals destroyed quite a few of them. My heart hurts because of that video. It's actually his fault why I fell in love with FPGAs, so everybody say thank you, technicals. But yeah. It's pretty wild. So, heard that. Thank you, Retro Mike. Jelly you're getting in the VU9P. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. We need to talk Crag into buying 100 VU13Ps. Jeez, that'd be wild. Technicals FPGA content was fire. Yes, it was. It was. I missed that. That was what got me into FPGAs. And Crypto King. Crypto King was a good individual as well. I remember what their channel was. They were based out of Canada. They had a lot of FPGAs at one point in time. You know him as Good Guy Biker on Twitter. I cannot think of what the name of the channel is for the life of me. But yeah, Technicals and Good Guy Biker where my FPGAs love came from. I don't even know if I can. I don't even see their channel anymore. I see Good Guy Biker. Good stuff. Good stuff. Automatic Beats, what's up? What's up, Joe Spindler? Good morning, my dude. If I could do it all over again, I wouldn't. If I could do it all over again, I would buy more FPGAs when the prices were like stupid cheap. I could have bought so many more FPGAs. So many more FPGAs. During like the FPGA like bear market, so you will. It's when I bought my BCUs. Bought them for like $400 or $500 a piece. Now they're thousands of dollars. So overall, it was a great investment. But I wish I would have bought more. What's up, Flying Brian? Yeah, these videos. I don't know if anybody has ever seen these. Right here, man. 5 years ago. It's really been that long. Jeez. $5 years. $60,000 on BCU 1525s, guys. These were the days. 2019 was FPGA purchasing heaven. It was. It really was, man. There's the old VCU 1525s. The BCUs are black. Yeah. I knew what you meant, retro. Yeah, there was a whole bunch of videos right there. Crazy times. I would have bought a Bitcoin miner. Yeah. That'd been a good investment too. I wish I would have bought a Bitcoin miner sooner. But overall, I got it for a really good deal, which I wouldn't have gotten back then. Yeah, these were the days, man. 33 of you are mining Syndra. I am not mining Syndra, actually. Bellish miner. I am not. I'm not the biggest fan of all these Caspa forks. They're kind of just money grabs to me. You're basically just gonna throw your hash at it as fast as possible, as heavy as possible. And either A, you're gonna keep the coins and it's gonna dump on you, or you're gonna sell the coins for whatever you're going for. CKB and KDA popped off hard. Not even that, man. Like, if you remember, I don't know if you do, but if TON, TON, TON was like, dude, I mined thousands of those coins and I sold them all. Now that coin is worth like hundreds of dollars a piece, which is absolutely ridiculous. Like, if I had kept all the TON that I had mined, I might be a millionaire. Like, that is a legit situation. KDA was another one, yep. CKB was good. KDA was real revenue, not revenue heavy, but coin heavy. Like, you were making a crap ton of coins. Nice, Sadie. Congratulations. Slaying them blocks, yeah? Sadie the Block Slayer is what we need to name you. Yo! Thank you for the gift of 1 membership there, Sadie. And congratulations. Automatic Beats. Welcome to the family. Greatly appreciate you. TON was crazy. Yeah, Crypto Crag. You know, man. That was wild. Those were wild days, man. Did we mine Ton with GPUs? It was for a short period of time. If I held any of the different coins I mined with FPGAs. Ain't that some freaking facts? I agree, Retro. So much. Yeah, it was dual mineable back in the day with Ethereum. Way back in the day. Oh, we're at $2. This is not right. Is it? I don't think that's right. Was it this one? None of those. I'm not sure which one it is. I don't think it was this one though. Maybe. What is up, that one guy, Oz? Oh. Oh. Well, that's new. As of 3 hours ago. TRB. Teller. Teller, that's the one. Was it Teller? TRB. Yes, thank you, thank you. Not Ton, Teller. TRB. $114. Could you imagine? We were mining it with FPGAs. Like, that's 2022, man. Like, we were mining it back here. Thousands of these freaking coins, man. Wow. Was sub penny? I don't know if it was ever sub a penny. I'm on max chart, and I don't think it goes any further back than that. Yeah, I don't think it ever goes back further than that. It was sub $1 for a while. Well, there was some low dips, I guess. Yeah, I never heard of Teller. Yeah, it was while so it was back here when we were mining when it first came out. It was on, I think, its own network at the time. Sub $1, I think. I remember minimum payouts were like $75. Yeah. Commercials messing the stream up. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. My bad, Tech Man. But yeah. Had I have held all of those, like, wild. Look at SIA coin. Okay. Not really looking at charts. It was just for CIA. I was like, wait a second. That's not right. I mean, we're back down to where we were. It's not really that great of a makes you sick to your stomach a little. Yes and no. Yeah, first mineable ERC20. Yep, those were, yep. I remember that because we couldn't put in 0x in our address. We had to leave off the 0x in order to mine it. It was like the workaround. I wouldn't say first mineable ERC20 because we had 0x BTC, and that was an ERC20 technically. I mean, it wasn't, I guess it wasn't ERC20, it was like an ERC 425, something like that. I don't know. Felt that way about Caspa. Yeah. That I made the best hardware decisions. Yeah, it does show you that I made good hardware decisions. But yeah, it does make you sick to your stomach just a little bit. But I mean, I feel like I'm kind of not immune to it, but less susceptible to the stomach pains. It's okay. Not too worried about it, but it'd be wild to have a couple $1 million. I would double down on some hardware for sure. But anyway, XMX, accelerate your AI workflows. Intel extension for PyTorch. Now we're getting somewhere, guys. Now it takes full advantage of XMX AI hardware on board the ARC A series GPUs. This is amazing. In an update, Intel confirmed the Intel extension for PyTorch now offers support for A series GPUs across Windows, Linux, and WSL2 platforms, which is great. So now we'll be able to do machine learning. Hopefully this means that things will be implemented in for proof of useful work, things like that. Because they're supposed to be a pretty decent card for AI and relatively cheap. So I would love to see like how this goes and if this works out. That's for sure. Almost done. Heard that. That's bright. Prerequisites. This is installing it on Windows. I want to see some like summary. Would love to see like some actual data. Actual data would be cool. Yeah, I guess this is all we get, right? But this is based off of the A770. I got A750s. Geek of all trades. Oh my goodness. My man. You see this, man? Intel GPUs are now available with for a PyTorch extension. Pretty freaking interesting. Yeah. No other models. This is all the information we get for the Matrix engine. Oh, the A7 are going to crank in price now? Probably. I wonder if they're only limiting it. Because including the A770. So I would hope that it would still include the A750s as well. I have a dual 750 machine that I would love to see if we can get to crank into this. Aw, snaps. Chump Change in with the raid. Thank you, Chump Change, for sending everybody over here. Welcome everybody from Chump Change's stream. What is up, DJ Mines with the 22s? Kept a A770. Nice. Yeah, for sure. It's good. Good job. You know, like Geek is saying, now that this is available, those prices will start going up. I mean, they already discontinued the reference model. So yeah, interesting to say the least. So I wonder what's going to happen now. This is on WCCF Tech. I don't think they posted it. No, I don't see so. I don't see no other articles. Nope, no other articles about it. Just an overview. Hold on, I gotta go help the baby. Oh my gosh, guys. Make sure I'm good. All right. Wow. Wow. Just wow, guys. That was a lot of poop. It was a lot. It was everywhere. Everywhere. Ugh. Gross. Okay, talk amongst yourselves. Yeah, sorry. I, like my other kids, were like, Dad, we need help. There's poop everywhere. They had like all over their clothes because they picked them up, and yeah. Oof. Mint chocolate chip, Rocky Road is neither rocky nor is it a road. Discuss. I love Rocky Road ice cream. What's up, Nismo Miner and Taker Guy? What's going on, you two? Charts frozen. Are they? They looks like they are. Likes for Mykel while he's on daddy duty. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Ugh. Daddy duty. Emphasis on the duty. Yes. Oof. Ooh, man. Got a bot spreading in Discord. Uh-oh. Hopefully not in DCA's Discord. Are you tracking of any of the DPM products outside of Helium? I am not. I'm not. Party pooper. Yeah. Facts. Sometimes it amazes me how something so small can create so much poop. Those are facts, dumpster fire. The biggest facts, right? Like, geez. Like, where do they put it all, right? So much poop. Sometimes it amazes me. Oh, yeah, I read that one. Yeah. Facts. I definitely feel better about my Epic boards. They've been doing a lot better since with the firmware updates. Yes. It was all, I told you, man, it was all firmware stuff. You just had to wait. Since, you know, the K series miners are the newest of the 19 series, I'd imagine they would add the most amount of bugs. You know what I mean? The 15 series is great. Or not, sorry, the original 19 series. Prusa, older. 3 of the CNC stuff. Very nice. Bearded Cryptic, the laughing faces. Yes. Stability is a lot better, yeah. Try having triplets all poop at the same time. You legit don't know where to start. That is terrifying. That is terrifying. I know having two, I don't have two in diapers anymore, but I had my first two kids. They were both in diapers together. They were a year apart. 2 in diapers is a lot, man, when you have to start changing poopies. I don't really like that they're classifying. If I could go on a Flux rant, I love Flux. But they always pivot to the next keyword. Proof of useful work. AI. Deepen. some of these things that they're not actually doing, or like I don't know how you can consider it like everything. I just don't. They're definitely not a deep-in project. I wouldn't consider them a deep-in project. I mean, I guess it is decent. I don't know. It just irks my nerve. But yeah, you get the ultimate FA sticker, Chris Hanley, for having triplets. Like, bro. Congrats. All over the first three, yeah. That's just wild, man. Prusa's are great machines, Chris Hanley. Great machines. Says they're the only real deep-in project, and that IoT isn't deep-in. What? They really say that? And I need Zell Classic even more now. Deep-in, as you know, must have physical use. Flux is kind of deep-in because of the proof of useful work according to them, and see a coin for the data storage. I guess. Heard that, Chris Hanley. Yeah, I don't see how you're going to consider a deep-in just because of proof of useful work. Conflux rant. Like the actual coin conflux, I'm not a fan. But yeah, it just makes no sense. Or kind of useful work, or kind of deep-in because of that. Flux is on Trust Wallet. It is on Trust Wallet, but you need to watch which chain it is. If I'm not mistaken, it should only be the BNB chain or the Ethereum chain. It's not mainnet Flux. A lot of wallets and exchanges don't take mainnet Flux for whatever reason. But yeah, make sure you check that before you send mainnet Flux to an ERC20 Flux address. If you send it from like Zelcore or FluxCore or whatever they're calling it now, it would be it wouldn't work. Luckily it would yell at you. No, it's mainnet native. Okay, that's good. That's good. Because I know I have it in my SafePal wallet, like my hardware wallet, but it's only BEP20, so the BNB chain. So I have to hold my Flux in there. And do both. I hold both and some BEP20, I think. Yeah, the Flux I have inside of the hardware wallet is BEP20 Flux. Somewhere on Twitter, saw the other day, I think they were low-key trying to call out Dymo and HiveMapper. Whatever. All right. Let's see if I can find it. Which do we think is safer, Trust or Zelcore? Trust Wallet. I don't know. Can you export your private keys in Trust Wallet? You can export your private keys in Zelcore, but I've actually had a lot of issues with importing the keys from Zelcore into other wallets. Like, I've had a lot of issues before. So I don't know. It's kind of hard to judge that one. Trust Wallet's garbage. I'm not the biggest fan of like Trust Wallet. It's really clunky. It works, but I would rather be able to pull my keys and own that wallet and be able to move it elsewhere if I would like, which you can't do with a lot of the things in Zelcore. They're mainly meant for another Zelcore. Like, you can import your keys from one Zelcore into another Zelcore and make it a giant Zelcore, right? That holds like everything. I don't know why you would want to do that, but you know my story too. 3K Gonzo, yeah. Yeah, he does. I do agree. I do agree with that. But yeah, I don't use Zelcore as much as I used to. Mainly because the Bitcoin fees are freaking expensive. And you can't change which network of Bitcoin that you're using to send to. It has not happened to me. Oh, dude. On Trust Wallet? Wow. 3,700 bucks. That's crazy. This is Trust Wallet, right? Not Flux? Not Zelcore's wallet? Y'all talking about Trust Wallet? That's terrible. 200 bucks for me. I have a Trust Wallet. I don't have a lot in there, but I know I have some coins in there. Might be time to go revisit that and make sure everything's good to go. I think I'm only holding Icon in there. ICX. Have theories, but not gonna throw too much shade. Just saying, Binance developed trust. Trust me. Interesting. Yeah, that's where I hold my my ICX. My Zelcore BTC wallet got drained a few months ago. Zelcore didn't even show the send transactions, but it was viewable on chain. Wow. I saw that, Sebs. It happened to me like 6 days ago. Yeah, I'll need to re-download Trust Wallet and make sure I didn't lose anything. Wild. Air gap server for core wallets, yeah. I agree with that statement. 110%. Ugh. Ledger's not much better, man. They've been hacked. Their private keys have been leaked. Like, that is the last place I would. That's the last place I would send my stuff. But that's crazy, though. Well, I got Tangem coming. Or yeah, Tangem. That's good. If they want it, they'll find a way. Yep. If it's worth their time, they'll find a way. I trust no wallet or exchange because anything can be hacked. Nothing is foolproof. Oh, 100%, man. Nothing is foolproof. Nothing or anything is 100% safe. Funny thing is, they only touched the BTC wallet and none of the other chains that had funds. That's wild. I just leave everything on Trade Ogre. Solid facts. It's the best. That's the best thing to do. Just kidding. Do not do that. I hacked my own treasure a couple years ago. Yeah, treasures were the worst. You want to know what support told me? I would love to know what support told you, Kyle. Get a security key? Yeah, security keys are great. No morals or ethics. Yeah, probably tech man. All financial advice. Yeah, isn't that pretty cool, Chris Hanley? They actually did a test with that. Targeted by a sweeper bot. Like a YubiKey. Yeah, like a YubiKey. I realized Flipper 0. I gave him my Tangem card last night. Can't parse the data. Yes. Yeah, you cannot parse the data and clone the card. It actually stops you from doing that, which is great. You can actually also, if anyone owns a Flipper 0, you can actually use it as a USB key. It will mimic a YubiKey. So you can just plug it in anything that allows you to have a USB key, and you can use it as a USB key. Make sure, it creates a file inside your Flipper 0, and make sure you back that file up. Because if your SD card corrupts, or I've heard even just changing the SD card will corrupt the file that holds the security key. And if you don't back it up, whatever is that you have locked with that, it will be gone and locked forever. And you'll have to fight the process of unkeying it if you can. But if you own a Flipper 0, you can do that. He mentioned that it actually has positive uses. Yeah, I have a Flipper 0. Love it. Lots of uses. Lots of useful uses. for sure. Lots of very sketchy uses. That is also true. I know one of my friends, Helpful CryptoMyker, actually sent me, there's a newer version, not really newer, but another version of a flipper that's being released by a different company. And it has Wi-Fi built into it. Has Wi-Fi built in, which is great because the Flipper Zero does not have Wi-Fi. You have to install a dongle to do that. Yeah, tons of great positive uses. Looks like our boy Serpent is live currently, so we are going to be heading out of here to head on into his stream. So if there's any questions, guys, let's put that in the chat real fast before I head out of here and we head on over to Serpent's live stream to continue our Saturday morning shenanigans. Family obligations. Yeah, I have family obligations today as well, so. Their app has issues. Clearly their app has issues if they're allowed you to be targeted by a sweeper bot. Appreciate that. Sadie, of course, hit the like button, subscribe button, guys. That bell notification so you know we go live or post videos here on the channel. I greatly appreciate that. As well, yes, thank you, Automatic Beats, for saying the stream was awesome. You all guys are awesome. And now freaking standing. Thank every single one of you for coming out today, and those that have pushed the like button, appreciate it. Have a happy rest of your Saturday. Hopefully it's warm and comfortable wherever you are, or cold, whatever you prefer. Yes, and happy hashing, for sure. For sure. Yes, have a great day, everybody. Yeah, peace and cheers. Cheers, everybody. Everybody's getting a cup of joe this morning. Getting that coffee. That mud. Have a great one, guys. We're going to head on over to Serpent Stream. We will catch you on the flip side. Make sure you let him know where you're coming from. I'd greatly appreciate that. And when you get there, please press the like button on his video. He would greatly appreciate that. And I would thank you all for doing it. So much love. Peace out, guys. Remember, stay savage and keep your mining on. Keep hash rates up and them watts down low. We will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.